Okay, Nick, here's a little demo of your meter. First we've got our power button. It does a segment test, shows all the segments, then it shows the range you're currently set at, which was the 20,000. Okay, if we hit our function button, here's where you set the scale, and if we can cycle through the 5, 6, 10, 15, 20K, back to 5, or backwards. So let's set it at the 20K and hit save. Saving saves it into non-volatile memory, so even when the battery's dead, you'll still have your setup. Press function one more time. This is your low value. This is the number that's going to be on your calibration sheet. So it's probably going to be 1 and some change or whatever. So if we press the increment, it increments automatically. After 10, it starts incrementing rapidly, so you can easier to get to where you're going. If we hit the function button without hitting save, it will just discard that number and stick with the original number. Okay, so now we're at the high. For exaggerations, to make this easier to see, I set it at the 4 instead of the 5 volts. So hit function one more time. Now we're back to actually taking measurements. So function goes from running to scale to your low setting to your high setting, back to running. Okay, so now since we selected 4 volts as our high side, I got a potentiometer here. I'm going to adjust this to 4.00 as close as I can get it with the pot here. And at 4.00 we should be at the 20K, so you can see how it scales it here. And then at 2.5 volts, it should be half of that, should be the 10K. So if we trim this down to 2.5, it's hard to adjust this here, but you can see right there 2.5, that's half a scale. I'm getting 10K, which is half of the 20K scale, just like we expect. Okay, so right now we're in the PSI mode. If we change the units, it's bar, mega kilopascals, or whatever it is, and then back to PSI, bar, and if we turn it off, oh, you can see the green light blinking. That's taking a sample. So every 2 seconds it's taking 4 samples and averaging them together and then updating the display. And then if we hit the power button, it shuts down. Turn it back on, it's going to do the segment test and then show the scale and then start taking readings again.